So it was years later when I dove into the exploration of my own sexual awakening consciously. And why did I do that? I did that because I was in a struggle with man, yet again. And I needed to get to the bottom of my own unseen, unclarified female, let's say, shadow material, sexual shadow, things that were playing out in relationship, which were bringing again the same situation. And the knowing here was, I can't just turn and walk away, because there's something that has to come clear. And it came clear to dive deeply into sexual awakening for women with Shakti Malan, who's left the body now. But during that process, I realized, the realization came in, oh, this energy that I use in the satsang, that's what they call Shakti. I didn't even have the language. I didn't have a language for it. It was just what I knew. It was just what I knew, and it's just what I danced with. And then through going through that with her, I got, they're calling that Shakti. Oh, well. Which shifted the whole thing all over again to the awakening of that love affair between those energies within my own system. That the male that this female here was looking for was always here. And what was missing was the love affair between these energies all here, before I look out there. This might all be a bit much for you right now. However, I'm introducing why or how it came to be that I call it the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Because I come to know within my own system the male and female aspect that is here and is in all the cosmos. There are scriptures and all kinds of, all the many shapes of goddesses and all this stuff. This is all, of course, part of the play. And yet before the play, there are these primordial energies. So I arrive at a point in my living now where I'm willing to call it the divine feminine and divine masculine. And since this love affair took place in my own system, it changed everything for me in the way I look out there at man, and just clarified everything about what was always going on in those relationships. So in the first 3 meetings we had, the relationship thing was coming up already. Couldn't wait. It was already, I was saying first we have to know what is really who you are. But no, it was like screaming and ready to come, because that is where the biggest belief in duality plays out. So I felt to introduce this second part, why I call it masculine feminine when it has no gender. So there you have it. And once you bring anything conscious, you give it a life. It's already there, but unrecognized. There are a billion trillion things all around you all the time that are unrecognized, and therefore they don't have a life, although they are there. It's the same. All this is going on in your own consciousness, unrecognized. It doesn't have a life, but it's there. It's here.